video was supposed to be a breakdown of the episodes, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to review it like I do my Wednesday one, even though that doesn't have a lot of views online, which I don't know why, because I worked so hard on that, and I thought it was going to be good the day I recorded it, so yes. So, anywho, yeah, so we're going to discuss the Santa Claus without spoilers. This is a non-spoiler review, so you have to check out the show for yourself. This has a lot of spoilers. I'll try my best not to spoil too much because it has a little bit of spoilers and surprises as well in the series as well, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. So yeah, so I recently watched last year the 6 episodes on Disney Plus with my family. This is a really good show to watch with family because it is Christmas and it's at that wonderful time of the year. Not anymore. That's past and gone. But anyway, but I saw the 6 episodes. I love the series so much. I enjoyed it so much. And it's surprising that no one knew about the series going in. So, yeah. So, anyway, you're thinking, oh, it's a series. They're going to ruin it. Oh, does it take anything away from the Santa Claus movies? You might be worried about that. No, it doesn't. It takes something that people have enjoyed for so many years. I love the Santa Claus movies. So when I was, sorry, when I heard they were doing a series, I was a bit nervous because I think that's why I didn't react to the first trailer, first teaser trailer, because I was a bit nervous of what they were going to do. Because when you do something nostalgic like this or any kind of nostalgic take on this, you worry they're going to put something different in it, but they don't. It's the exact same formula, exact same story, exact same world. We're back in the world where we left off years now, because now it's 2023 as well. So it's been a long time. I think it was like 62 years maybe since the first 3 movies. I don't know, but anyway, so it doesn't take anything away from the movies. It continues on the series as well. And that's a good thing because and that's a good thing because, sometimes when it comes to a series, like with Marvel, for example, they take a series of a hero they don't know nothing about and they change it to a degree. Now with this, they continue on the story instead of scrapping all of the movies, which would make sense to you if you get what I say. So they don't scrap the whole movies, if you're wondering. They continue on that. And also they continue on with other characters as well. And also new characters as well. Which I thought was very interesting. Because sometimes when they do a series or movie, they kind of, for like so many years, you worry they're going to do something bad with. But I'm very happy with this. And I'm glad it's renewed for season 2. We'll talk about that in a separate video as well. So yeah, so you all know that Tim Allen and Elizabeth Mitchell are back as Carol and Scott this time around, with also new characters at the helm as well. And also you've got Tim Allen's real daughter in the show who plays Sandra. That's Sandra's daughter as well, but also that's Tim Allen's daughter, and her name is Elizabeth Allen Dick. And even though this is her first acting gig, I've seen her in interviews. She's very respectful of what her dad has created, which some celebrity kids are not like that. So I'm glad she's sort of respectful of what her dad created. Because these movies, I love these movies. I didn't grow up with these movies, but I discovered them at Foxtel a while ago now. Oh my god. A while ago now, and I just love these movies so much. I really do. I love these movies so much. I just love them. Best Christmas movies ever. I mean, I know there's other movies like Elf. Come on, Elf. I think Elf and these movies were my top 2 Christmas movies to watch because they're just so funny and hilarious, and also heartfelt, love, enjoyable as well. So without spoiling anything, now I can't give you any spoilers, but I will tell you. There's like I said, I can't spoil other characters that were shown because that's a surprise. I think one of them was spoiled in the trailer. I think someone said, because I was on Facebook and someone said that, oh, is that Charlie? Like, wait, is that Charlie? I skimmed that in the reaction. So if you know if that was Charlie, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I can't tell you what characters are going to appear because that would be spoilers as a surprise as well for you guys as well who haven't seen it. But I can tell you the premise of the story is basically about the mythology of Christmas, how Santa became to be. And that's a really good idea. I was a bit nervous. I'm like, I don't know if you should do that. But they have a really good crew and team behind the scenes. And I felt they did really good. Like, I can't say who will show up. There's one episode where they see all the Santa Clauses. That's why it's called the Santa Clauses, of course. But I can't tell you who shows up. But let's just say it's very interesting stuff. As well, they bring the mythology of Christmas at a full spin in, which is incredible and amazing as well. So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So yes, there's also, like I said, surprises and spoilers I can't talk to you guys about, especially with Scott and his family. I can't tell you what happens. I can't zip. My mouth's zipped. So you have to see the series for yourself to find out. But yeah, and also I want to say one more thing. Also, I can tell you at the very end of the episode, because this is a series, of course, at the end of the episode, Scott becomes Santa again. So don't worry, he becomes Santa again. He doesn't give up the mantle that easy. And, in some of the episodes, you can see that he's, doesn't want to give up the mantle for Santa, but he's being forced to by his family as well. So he's back. Seeing Tim Allen. I love Tim Allen so much. I think he makes a great Santa Claus. And just him putting on the suit again and the hat and just be in that world. Oh, my God. Just gave me Christmas feelings and chills as well. In a good way, not in a bad way. But, yeah. But also... they tease some, like I said, this has been renewed for season 2, and I'm pretty excited about that because we get to continue on. It had a nice, warm, heartfelt ending to the series as well, which I thought is exactly what we need during Christmas as well. So they tease at the end that Cal and Santa are training, which means someday, or maybe soon, we'll see, I don't know. Sunday, he would take the mantle of Santa Claus, because in this series, Cal is doesn't want to become Santa, because Scott's trying to find a replacement, but none of his kids don't want to become, take the mantle, basically. So, yeah, we'll see what they do with that. Also, he's got a girlfriend now. Can I say that? Yeah, he's got a girlfriend, and that could be potentially the future Mrs. Claus. So we'll see. I don't know if they will do the future in season 2. That would be pretty interesting if they did. I don't know. But Tim Allen is so classic and nostalgic to so many people, so I don't know if they'll take that risk. But if they did, if there was a potential, I wouldn't say movie per se, I would say it's more like a series of Cal becoming Santa and her coming to the North Pole. That would be a really good story. I actually like to see that, Like I said before, in the trailers, I wasn't okay with the fact that he gave up the suit, the mantle of Santa Claus, but I'm glad he's back, and I'm glad he's I think he wants to hold on to it a little bit more longer to give. I think he wants to hold it on a little bit more longer before he give it to himself. But that's a really good idea, to leave us on that cliffhanger, sorry, and that gives us so much opportunities and so many doors and so many, character developments and new characters coming in for season 2. So we'll discuss that in a separate video. But overall, very heartfelt show, very loving, very Christmas vibes, brings you back, doesn't really change anything. All the characters are back, so yeah. So those are my thoughts on the Santa Clauses. Have you seen the series? Go check it out. You have to. I can't spoil what happens, but it's going to be interesting. So let me know what you guys think. Click like and subscribe to Miller's Mixed Media. Finally, I said that right. And also check out my Wednesday review of season 1. And also, if you're interested, check out my Santa Claus reaction for the second trailer on my channel right now.